Welcome to Masters at Wagtail. I've been doing some good deeds lately, but I haven't been letting y'all know. Uh, it just so happens that for every action, there's a reaction. I'm sure you heard me say this many a times. I have to go get some supplies at Lowe's. But here's how it all started. Now, this is going to be a long video, so if you're not up to listening to an inspired video of one's journey into building his business, then maybe this video is not for you. Uh, so it all started. Yelp had tricked me into talking with them for an hour. Let me just sit on this bench because I don't want the camera shaking while I'm talking to y'all. It does anyway, so what the heck difference does it make? Why be concerned about it now? Well, because this is important stuff. All of what I'm saying leads up to something grand. So Yelp had called me yesterday, and I thought it was a job. And they asked me, is this Marcus window cleaner? Are you still in business? I said, yes. How can I help you? I said, well, it's a good thing you got me to answer this phone, because under normal circumstances, I screen my calls. And I told them, I said, I get a lot of telemarketers calling me a day. And he said, yeah, I have to be quite frank with you. I'm from Yelp. And I said, oh, man, how did I know? And he says, well, I said, I don't have any money to advertise. And he says, we went on this whole spiel back and forth. And I told him, I said, I don't have money. So he says, well, I'm just trying to help you. I never asked you for money. And I said, well, anytime you call, it's always about money. I don't have it. He said, so $5 a day to try it out for a week, is that too much money? I said, any money is too much money when you're behind in your bills. And frankly, if I spend that money and let's say I try it out for a month, he says I don't have to pay anything up front. I said, if I make money from your advertisement within a month, because I don't have to pay anything the first month, I still got to pay y'all. So if I get jobs amounting to the same amount or more, I'm not paying you guys. That's what I told him. I said, I'm going to pay my bills first because that's priority. Uh-oh, somebody's calling me. All right, so that was a representative from Royal Farms. I'll explain in a minute. So we're going back and forth. So after being on the phone for an hour, I knew he was getting around to money. After I repeated myself over 3 or 4 times that I will not pay and I don't have the money and I'm not trying out anything, even if I don't have to pay anything for a month. I said, I've never advertised, and I did with Google Ads. I felt like I got robbed, and my advertisement is word of mouth, and references. And I've been doing fine for many years. So he says, well, all right, so I'm just going to help you out and show you that you could actually expand your coverage area, because I see on your Yelp ads, the free ads, that when they push in for my town, I'm coming up like first on the list. But I have no reviews or nothing like that, and I just changed my coverage area. So this is another little tip. Utilize Yelp to get calls, because this is for commercial side and residential too. The moment I've raised my coverage area into Philadelphia and added a few more towns over, you're allowed 6 areas that you're allowed to put down for your coverage area. And I have 2 Yelp pages. So that means I have 12 total coverage areas. So that means I'm covering a broad area, almost pretty much the whole Philadelphia market and South Jersey. So Marlton, New Jersey is nowhere near my house. And needless to say, they gave me a call today right after I did that coverage area thing, right? So I said, wow, this thing works, you know? But I ain't paying for nothing, that's for sure. So you can get calls without paying for advertisement if you know how to utilize the tools. Now, Royal Farms is like Wawa. It's a big chain. It's like 7-Eleven. See, Royal Farms are famous for their gas station style chicken. Don't knock it till you try it, because it's not bad for gas station chicken. You know, and it was originally down south type of thing, down DC, I think it started out, or Baltimore, or whatever. And they're slowly taking over the market down over here in Jersey and Philly. So no one's cleaning the windows. And they just decided, I see when they first started building the first one, I gave the head honchos my card, and I thought that's how she got a hold of me. She said she put in window cleaning near me, and I was one of the first persons that popped up. You see, if I didn't add that coverage area in that town, I wouldn't have gotten this call. So everything is going in the same flow. You see, I don't believe in coincidences. The moment I change my coverage area, immediately I get a call for a job. So we're going to take you on a live canvassing over the phone, because when I had to stop talking to y'all, the call came through again saying my boss said for you to call her so we could talk about, they want it done soon, as of Monday soon. So this is good news, man. I just might snag that whole chain. I'm going to give them an offer they can't refuse. They'd be a fool not to take it. I'm going to show y'all how to get stuff done for those who's just starting out. I'm going to show you how I get down. I'm not saying it's the right way to get down, but I'm just saying you can get some ideas and you can get down. All right, so let me go on Lowe's. I'll see you in the field. All right, so I didn't get a chance to take y'all along for the live canvassing over the phone because she ended up calling me. She says she needs an answer by today. She says she don't mean to push me under the gun. And apparently this is a company that has a contract with Royal Farms. And I said, no one's cleaning the windows. And she said, yeah, that's because they deal with company like us, and we sub it out to the window cleaning out to people like you. She said that she was using fish. Keyword was. I said, oh, well, I would tell you what I know about fish, but I'm sure you already know. And you see, I'm not trying to down talk Fish Company. They're very successful, and they have over 300-400 locations. So they have systems in place that allows them to do this. But where the systems are, they lack in quality. Now, I'm not saying all fishes lack in quality, but the ones that I've seen, let's put it that way, lack in quality. Because a lot of these owners buy into this franchise. Some of them may or may not know how to clean windows, but the company doesn't care about that. They only care about the money part. So they'll put you through training, and they'll give you salespeople, set you up with accounts and all that stuff. Having all that stuff is good, but if you don't know how to maintain them to customer satisfaction, then you're kind of like just spinning your wheels, right? Apparently that's the way she sees it, because I could just sense her energy when she said she used to use fish. Used to. All right, so and she says that I need to know who I'm going into business with. And I said, well, I'll just keep the long story short. I said, I love what I do. And I've been doing this for over 20 years. And she says that's what she wants to hear. You see the key word, I love what I do. Love. so she can rest assured that I'm going to give her the best service that she could possibly have because I like what I do. You cannot give the best service if you do not love your job, because you're not going to go the extra mile. I mean, that's just common sense to me. Some people can do it, some people can't. But think about it. If you love something, then it's going to be to perfection. Enough said. But I'm probably going to drive by there and show you guys and take a look. Probably going to go on Facebook Live just to get some opinions on how much I should charge. I know what I'm going to charge because I know how long it would take me and what my time is worth. But all right. Look at the state these windows are in. They are atrocious. I hope fish ain't doing work like this. Somebody chopping these windows up. Look at that. They is chopping them up. People are butchers, man. They are butchers. All right, so the job went well. No one answered how much I should charge on when I went Facebook Live, but I quoted the job at $350. It's a one-shot deal. That's pretty much it. And the lady loved what she heard when I was telling her about I don't want to feel pressured to, because I'm feeling pressured now. She wanted me to give her a price immediately. She wants it done as soon as Monday. I can't start until 12. I want to start earlier, but I can't start until 12. But I asked her, what's the time limit? When do I have to be finished? She says I can take my time. So I said, yeah, because I like to do a job and do it well because I'm meticulous and I'm detail oriented. And I don't want to feel like I'm doing a half-ass job. I didn't say half-ass, but y'all know what I mean. She says, that's what I like about you already. And she normally has a 30-day net layover, but she says she's going to pay me immediately. She says she's going to take care of me. I said, oh, well, that's great. So we're going to work on that like that. But all right, this is Masters at Wagtail, and I got to go to my night job. All right, so